Morning YouTube, welcome back to the channel. It's another glorious day in Sri Lanka and I got the fishing bug again, so I'm going to be going out fishing today. First things first, I need to get my hands on a boat. So right now we're on our way to see if I can go and rent a boat. So let's go and see. I don't know what time it is, but all the temples just started going crazy and it scared the shit out of me. I thought there was a ghost behind me here on the river or something. So I've been trawling two lines, one on the right here that you can't really see, and that's no weight, so I'm just trawling the live prawn on the top of the water. And on the left side of the boat I've got the same situation, live prawn but with a weight down on the bottom. Three nice catfish, and I've run out of bait. So I came from the far side there of the river, I've come over to this side. This is a big mangrove system that goes pretty deep, and I've just tied the head of the boat off to one of the branches. I'm just sitting near the jungle. You can see my crab trap over there, and then I've got a little prawn trap out there too, and I'm hoping to get more bait. I do have dead prawn, but I've been fishing it for quite a while now and I haven't had a single bite on it. It seems like they like the live ones. So let's hope. I'm going to chill here for a bit. I'm going to set up a little bed here, go sleep on my bag, use that as a pillow. I'll be set. It's my little jungle boat campsite for the night. Looking sick, loving life. Whilst I've been waiting for my two traps to soak, I've been trying out a bit of dead bait. I've got some dead prawn on the line, but in this heat everything goes bad so fast that even though it was fresh prawn, it's now rancid and not even a catfish are touching it. So I'm going to try something else in the meantime. I'm just going to experiment. I'm going to try a trout pellet next. So I'm going to try a hair rig. Never used that out in Sri Lanka before. Might be a first time ever. I caught one freshwater prawn in my trap there, and I put it on the free line here, and then on here I've got the trout pellet and a feeder, and I've had a couple of bites but no fish. So I'm going to change over to a little soft lure, like a little jig, and I'm going to troll my way up this way along the edge of the mangrove, see if I can pick up any mangrove snappers or whatever else might be out there along the way. I'm going to pull these two traps and see if I've got any more bait to see me through the night, and then I'm going to get going because nothing's going on here. No bait in there, and this is the trap I'm using. It's just simple, it's a net cube thing, and there's a hole for the shrimp to go in there, a hole for the shrimp to go in there, and then you've got two zips. One zip here that is so you can get your hand in and get the prawns, and this smaller zip here is where you put your bait. There's a little mesh sack in there to hold the bait, and I just got it tied up to a length of rope, and that's tied to the boat here. I'll put that down there, and then the crab trap works the exact same way, just on a larger scale. It's completely empty, so time to change tactics. I've got one live shrimp, and then I'm going to do a little bit of slow trawling with a soft jig. Hope I catch more fish than rocks and seaweed. There's my soft water shrimp bait. Quite a bit different to the normal shrimp we use. They've got really long, they've got two tiny little like pincers on the front there, and they just generally have longer legs and shit going on, and apparently they're even better than prawn, but no fish on them just yet. Right, time to punch up the river a little bit. 4:30 in the morning, still on 3 fish. I've been chucking that lure out for about 30 minutes and I've not had any bites. Still got my little freshwater prawn chilling out there, and I'm shining a light in my eyes so you can see me, but I'm gonna get some sleep now. It's probably the most precarious sleep I've had in a while, that's for sure. That's highly populated with crocodiles, this river. It's kind of scary. I'll see if I can give you a little look around. It almost feels like I'm just lying on a dinner plate. Crocodile wanted to. It could get on this catamaran pretty easy, I know that much. But the marsh crocodiles, so they're not the most dangerous crocodiles out there, but 50 people do get killed in these parts every year by marsh crocodiles. So let me know what you think. If you think I'm safe on this catamaran up here, or is it a dangerous situation? I was just lying there when the rod went. It's only something small. At least we got a fish. At least I got it on camera. It's another saltwater catfish. That seems to be all that's biting tonight. Alright, we've got a second prawn. We're going to go straight back to it. See if we can get another one. Still going to try and get some sleep though. Absolutely knackered. But you know, it's FOE, fishing over everything. I'll sleep when I'm dead. Something's playing with the line there. Either that or maybe the prawn's going crazy. Most likely because something's chasing it. Ah, oh, it feels like an empty hook. No. Ah, missed it. Right, let's see if there's any more in the trap. I don't think there will be, but you never know. And if there isn't, I have two choices. Either use some rotten old bait that doesn't work, or don't fish at all. I don't know which one I'm going to choose, but also it makes your hands stink. Nothing in that one. Nothing in this one. Looks like I'm picking through the chum bucket. So this is just all kitchen scraps and old bait. It kind of uses a bit of a ground bait. And it's come in handy once or twice for salvaging little bits of bait. When you run out, it stinks. Here's the rig that's getting all the catfish. It's literally just a swivel, and then I've got a little maybe size 10 hook on there, and it's covered in sand from the beach. Jesus Christ, scared the life out of me. I guess it's time for the Muslims to get up, and it's time for me to go sleep. That is so loud, and there's loads of them. That right ahead of us there, that's actually the main mosque in Darga town. Whole of Darga town, which is right there, is a Muslim area. So note to self, next time I'm picking somewhere to go sleep on the river. First light, and I've hooked an eel. I know from past experience that they're not that tasty, so this is going to go back. I'll put him in the water before he starts wrapping himself around the line. Anyway, I didn't sleep at all. Every little thing that pops out the water like that, thought it was a crocodile. Every time I fell asleep a little bit, I woke up like, whoa, I'm about to get eaten. And the mosque is quite loud as well. but it's really beautiful out here. I really enjoyed it, but I think unless I've got some more bait in these traps here, I think I'm going to call it a day. Start heading back. Look at that. I don't know if you can see it, but to me that looks like a crocodile's face popping out of the water. I just checked the trap hoping to get some more prawns, and I got another reel. It looks like the exact same one. Gonna pull in the final trap now. To be honest, even if there is prawns in here, I'm still going home. I packed away all my stuff now. Yeah, I have got a prawn. Just one. Oh, tiny. Back in the Sri Lankan kitchen again. That's because I've been fishing again, and I caught something weird again. So let's get cooking. Julie would have a fit if she knew what was going on in her kitchen right now. So it's dead alive and it just escaped from the bag. I was trying to put it in the pot, it escaped. It's not moving right now, don't let that fool you. And it's got a nasty set of teeth on it as well, so you don't want to fuck with it too much. I don't know how I'm going to do this actually. I think what I'm going to do, I'll put the pot down there. I'm going to try and flick it, guide it into it. Let's hope it gets in the pot. He's playing dead, trust me. Oh, there you go, you see he ain't dead. Go on. Ah! Oh my god. Bang! Straight in the pot. So I actually ended up getting in a bit of a fight with it. It started over here and it went all this way and the fight ended here. Valerian Steel won in the end. I'm out of breath. That was crazy. All I know is I'm going to be in big trouble if Julie visits the kitchen right now. So it's time to hide the evidence. Decided to skip the gory part and just show you the finished fillets. Also because it's impossible to fillet an eel one-handed. Into pieces. I'm just going to add some chili powder, some salt and some pepper to this egg. A good whisk. And for the next part, what we're going to do, I'm going to take a piece. I'm going to go flour, egg, flour, and that piece is ready to be cooked. I do that to all of them. Lastly, I'm going to fire up the old camp cooker there. Get that flame nice and high. A little bit of coconut oil. Wait. So I'm cooking the fish. Julie shouts me, "This is on the wall." What the? Have you never seen that? I've never seen one before, no. It looks like a leaf with legs. Get it out? Yeah. Yeah, we'll do in a minute. Just admiring it. That's so cool. Oh look, it's a grasshopper, yeah. It's a grasshopper, but it's not no species of grasshopper we have in the UK. It's just like a leaf. Alright, I'll get it out now. It's turning around. Oh, can't we keep it?